Greeting fellow modelers. Today we're going to be looking at a kit from Marek, and this is the Beaufighter. So remember, every time you see a kit presented like this, it has been reduced from 1/32 scale to 1/72. And here we have it in the scheme, desert scheme. And here we have the wing, outer, inner. And these is stabilizer, elevator. What I like with Marek kit is that he gives you the option to just build a simple model or make it a little more complicated by cutting out this and giving it the ailerons. Pretty neat. And here we have the engine cowling for left and right. And of course, you know, my usual thing is you print double so that in case of any mistake, you can fix it. Here we have the formers for the engine. This is inside for the landing gear bay. And of course, you have the formwork. And remember that I usually double these with the same 160 gram sheet that I have printed on. Here we have the nose. And if you notice, it's the dark underside, black. The nose, main fuselage area, canopy section, engine section, instrument panel, prop blade. And here we have the tail section, rudder. And I made sure check, and Marek has printed an accurate model from back then, which was Victor 8502. And then we have the inside for the main engine cowling. We have here fuselage, the fin, and the engine. So the engine to be built in detail. Now remember that this kit is 1/33 scale. And because I reduce it, it looks complicated, but it's pretty much easy to build at more than twice the size. To put things in perspective, to go from 1/33 scale to 1/72, I had to reduce it down to by 46%. So literally, this is less than half the size of the original. And of course, the formwork for the wheel, formwork for the stabilizer, landing gear. And you see, he always leave like tail wheel. He leaves detail on the actual drawing. And these are what you put together and then you sand it into the shape. So there are two ways of doing it. There's a way that I do with cartridge paper, which you roll around a toothpick to do. And the other way, which is to cut the disc out and then you can sand the curve. Formers for the fuselage. And here we have inside the fuselage too, on the wall on the inside. Here you have the instrument panel for the cockpit, and of course the formwork for the wing. So that's it. And then here is the drawing that he supplied. You have the side profile, the numbering system, pretty good. And then of course you notice how he just gives you the section without the wing and then shows you how to do the rudder, the radar, early type radar for it. And then here you have the plan section, here you have the wing. And then the cutaway, pretty decent. Here we have the radar operator, and gives you both sides so you see what it looks like. The reinforcement for the former for the rudder, and then the cockpit detail. And then there you have it. So that's it pretty much for this. So I hope you like what you have seen of Marek Beaufighter. It's available in a popular e-card store, or you can go to, forgive me for my dog that I have, of course. In case you hear him barking, he needs attention now, so I'm going to pay attention after. But thank you for looking at the kit with me, which is Marek Beaufighter. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen, and until then, my friends, take care, enjoy what is good in life, and above all, one love.